Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E. Nation for Beer 30 O'Clock. Folks, this is a journey that we are going to engage in together to find that perfect beer. I am a man on a mission, a man on a journey to find the ultimate beer, the perfect beer for that perfect occasion, and we're going to do it together. I've got a crazy cast of characters, folks from all over the K.O.E. Nation and all over the internet that are looking forward to sharing their experiences of some of their favorite beers with you. So, folks, without further ado, let's get right into this Beer 30 O'Clock review. So, folks, welcome one and all to the K.O.E. Nation for a very special beer review of Lucky Bucket Brewing Company Tropic Wonder Blonde Ale made with mango puree and habanero pepper. Like, the minute I saw that, I was like, oh my God. Now, La Vista, Nebraska, Omaha for the uninitiated. Lucky Bucket Brewing. Normally, I like what they produce, but this one is going to push the limit, I have a feeling. T, how are we doing, my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only?
Tony G, the 14-time Revolutionary Revolution podcast champion, the non-copper friendly, and you can find me on TikTok at Tony the Rod, all one word. And this is one I've had before. It's been a while, but I want to try it again. 'Tis the season. Here we go. This is not one that I don't believe Phil's going to enjoy, and this is probably a specialty beer, so let's get into it and give it a go. Cheers.
Alrighty, cheers. Blink.
It's not nearly as offensive as the name sounds.
At first, it's not. And then after 2 seconds, you're like, oh yeah, there's habanero in there.
Yeah. There's some spice there. That's indistinguishable. Wow. Yeah.
Starts off pleasant, and then it ends like Clamato.
That's a fair way to put it.
I don't know how to I don't know how else to put that.
This is only
starts
4%.
off pleasant.
It's only 4% ABV. You would think this is like 9. That's how thick this is. That's how hot it is. I
would
hot.
use this as a cooking ingredient.
Yeah, the habanero is definitely there. It's
like if I'm gonna pan fry a chicken breast, I'm gonna pour one of these bottles in there just because that'll work.
Oh my God, this would work great for cooking.
Oh yeah, way better than drinking. But now, Tony, we're going to grade this as.
Oh my God.
This
is like pouring instead of salting your beer. It's like Tabasco.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to be grading this on a 5-star scales. 5 meaning you have to have it before you shuffle off this mortal coil. 0 meaning pass it on by. The K.O.E. Nation has advised you well. So we're going to grade this as an ale, as a beer, whether it sits on your top shelf of your beer fridge, your door, or your bottom shelf shit beer shelf. And when would you drink this again if you would? So as an ale, what would you give this, T?
As an ale, I'm going to give this 3 because ale drinkers like some weird shit. So, yeah, I'm going to go 3, but this isn't something that is going to appeal to everybody because it is actually pretty smoky, pretty hot, and the other end of that spectrum is not going to enjoy this. So, actually, you know what? I redact that. 2.75.
I'm going to go 2.25 because this
so average like 2.5.
The habanero makes it just a little too weird. Now, as beer, I'm going to be honest with you, it's niche, but I'm giving it the same score, 2.25 as a beer.
As a beer, I'm going to go 3.5. The flavor's good. It's drinkable. It's actually smooth. You drink it cold, pretty damn good. But it is pretty fucking spicy. And
taking a big gulp, it kind of like gives you pickle on the back of your palate. I don't know how else
it's not going to appeal to everybody. This has to be one of those things that you're going to have to work your way up to.
Glad we didn't start with this tonight.
Yeah, me too.
This would be in my bottom shelf of my beer fridge. Anybody could have one. Now,
I'd put this in my door.
but this would be a 5-star top shelf cooking beer.
Okay.
Like, so there is like, don't be like, oh, it's not like there are redeeming qualities here, folks. Like, if you're gonna throw,
this is not a bad beer. Like,
if you're gonna
it's
pan
way better
fry
than
a
I
couple
remember.
2-3 chicken breasts and you poured this whole bottle in there, you would have every tissue soaked in this mango habanero goodness with also all the other hops, barley, whatever else they're using. So that's something to think about. But yeah, I don't think I would ever seek this beer out again for drinking, but for cooking. Like, my mother makes an amazing beer cheese soup. I'm wondering what, like, I'm going to probably take her 2 bottles of these up to her house and let her make her, it's my grandmother's recipe of beer cheese soup. And I bet it is the best, one of the better we've had in years. So there are redeeming qualities here, but I probably wouldn't drink it. So folks, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, Lucky Bucket, God bless. Thank you all. Travel well. All right, let's bring all the crazy bitches in. All right.
Phil, I dropped some stars in for you to finish that.
Hey, Chicken.
Hey, Tony.
No, we don't need to.
No. I dropped stars. I want to see you chug that.
All right. Go, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck this shit. Woo! Okay, hang on. Just. Whoa.
This one's rough.
It tastes like heartburn. Like, oh God. Like, you know how it burns your esophagus when it's coming up? It's feeling like that going down now. Chicken, you really got your money's worth here, fucker.
Yep, that's my point. Almost. You're almost there, buddy. Almost. You can do it. You can do it.
Attaboy. Dude, that's the
Proud
face
of
of the gin shot.